Why don't you give an introduction so that I can know about you?
Sure, sure. So thank you for letting me introduce myself. Well, this is Mubarak. I'm from Siddharth Nagar and currently I'm pursuing my graduation in BSc Honor by the Physics. And right, if I talk about my hobbies, then free times I love to read any kind of books. And right now I'm working on my communication skills and personality development because I want to be a trainer as soon as
Okay. Okay. About what? Like about for like English trainer or any
English trainer.
which type of trainer you want to become?
I want to become English trainer.
Okay, basically English trainer.
Sure,
So you want to teach English.
sure.
Wow, great. So I'm just excited to know about you more that now how did you start your journey and now you're thinking that you will teach. That's great. As same thing happening with me also. I can relate with you that I started learning English and I feel that now I can teach and I can be a trainer for my journey or for my teaching. So I started teaching also. So I just want to know about you more. Like, how did you reach in this way? Or how did you think, like, why did you think about teaching? Why do you want to become trainer? Yeah.
So before starting anything, just I want to tell you one story. That story I have faced in my past life. I went in Nepal, and after that, most of the people they were talking in English language. And after that, there was a one boy. He was looking like a sweet. But that time, I want to shoot video with that people. But I asked with her mom, with his mom, and after that, he denied it. I don't want to shoot video with you. And after that, I was thinking the time and I was crying. Yeah, there is a something reason is that lack of confidence and lack of English language. And that day, I took serious that things. And right now, I'm working on my communication skills. And right now, just I want to be a trainer. So, like before you speaking English language, I used to teach as a physics in English as a physics like 9 to 12 level. So that time I realized to my student, yeah, I'm not able to speak English language. I felt that time so guilty. So that's why I was thinking I had to enhance this language.
Okay. So after like how long have you been learning this language?
I have been learning this English language since 1 year.
In 1 year. And now you want to become an English trainer. Now you are
Yeah,
working
sure.
on your teaching field.
Yes, sure.
So nowadays what do
So
you do for English?
nowadays, just I'm working on my pronunciation also because for the being a trainer, so first you have to enhance your pronunciation also. And one thing is fluency is also matter in the become a trainer. And like that, first I want to know and this kind of student they want to read like that. They want to have class. Like one thing is that why people listen to you. The reason is that if you have something, then people will listen you. If you don't have anything, people doesn't want to listen you. So that's why just I'm working on my communication skills also and fluency and pronunciation is also like it looks like we can say foreigner.
Okay. So what do you do? Like you listen or what are the strategies that you follow basically?
For the enhancing pronunciation,
Enhancing English language and everything related to English.
every day I used to talk with myself, and whenever like most of people they pretended I don't have environment, but I want to say that people don't pretend it anything. You don't have environment, you have environment. Right now we are living in 21st century. So according to 21st century, there are huge amount of social media we can learn over there. Like that, you have mobile, you can record yourself also and you can figure out yourself. And also we have mirror, we can talk to yourself in front of mirror. So don't try to pretend it I don't have any kind of environment and I can't talk with people. I'm searching any kind of partner, but partner, there is no any partner. So don't search any kind of partner. You are partner, be yourself partner.
Hmm. This is called, so-called excuse, I think.
Yeah, so called
Excuses.
skills.
Yeah, we just give excuses and like we procrastinate. Just we procrastinate by saying excuses, right? By giving excuses, we just procrastinate that what, like, we feel that okay, we don't have environment or we don't have any partners. So okay, we get excuses and we feel okay, then let it be. We will not learn, and we only ask question to people. How can we learn? And always we search on YouTube that how can we understand? How can we learn? How can we get environment? How can we get partners? So, like that, questions comes in our mind if we don't solve our problem or question. We need to solve that, and it is in our way. It is in our we can say like we can make environment in by ourselves. We don't need to
Sure,
think
sure.
about another. Anyone can teach us, teachers or any trainer or whoever is teaching. That only kind of guidance, right?
Yeah.
Ideas, tips, tricks they can provide. But the thing is we need to go. So for that we need to make environment and we need to speak. And
Okay,
there is
ma'am.
no any
So, ma'am,
boundary with that. Right?
yes, so, ma'am, just like that, I have been following you. We can say for 2 weeks, and after that, the time I was to talk with you, I love to talk with you, but I didn't get any kind of chance. But today I have got chance, so I'm so excited to be here to connect or to have conversation with you. So I have questions related to conversations like that. The question is that whenever people they go in front of a stranger, in front of audience, and after that they got mixed up over there. So what was the good strategy to get rid of that?
Mm-hmm. So you're talking about that when we have a first conversation.
No, no, I'm not talking about that. Like that, if someone wants to speak in front of a stranger, in front of
Mm-hmm.
audience, and then the time when he goes in front of audience, and after that they is like that they got mixed up over there. I mean, even
Yeah.
they are able to speak a single word in front of a stranger. So how can we get rid of that situation?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So first thing I would like to tell you that see what happened when we go anywhere or when we participate for anything, then we must prepare ourselves, right? So
Okay.
first of all, we need to prepare little bit yourself. You are not preparing yourself and you are just interacting with people and you don't have any command over there. So how can you do that? You can't do, right? For examination
Yeah.
also we prepare. So something you need to prepare. Don't come stage just without preparing. And also in our public speaking, we need to prepare ourselves. So for that, anything, whatever we are doing, we need to prepare a little bit. And when we are beginners, when we are
Okay.
in initial stage, it happens and you need to think about that it's normal and it's like casual that it can be happen, but you need to set your mind that okay, today I can't do that. Maybe this is my first conversation or few conversations that I am having and I have no idea that much. So of course it will be mixed up and it will be like worst what we can say about that, right? This happens and you need to take as a normal. But
Sure.
yeah, it is a process of learning. So gradually you will enhance and you will understand that okay, yeah, it happens in initial stage, but gradually when we work on that again and again, then it will improve. By
Sure.
gradually, automatically, we will not even understand. Even I don't understand myself that when I started speaking in this way, I was thinking when I was in college, that time I was thinking that I don't have proper communication. I don't have English language. Like I can't speak English. I was not able to speak. So I was thinking I want to become a fluent. I want to become a fluent. And now how I'm speaking, I can't believe myself. During my
Oh,
college
sure.
life, I was thinking that I want to become fluent. I want to speak with a lot of people and how I will communicate. I don't know about myself because as a student, we don't get that much opportunity. And also, I belong to government school. So there also, I didn't get that much opportunity. And even English language is not there, right?
That's
So yeah, gradually we will understand. But we need to do hard work here. And
sure.
it takes time. Not only overnight you can do. No, no. It will take some time. And also, as you asked me about how can we overcome. So first, I can suggest three things. Okay. So first thing, when you're it is in initial stage, you
Sure.
can just speak yourself. Just comfort with yourself. We need to be comfortable with ourselves. Then we can understand that what we talk and what we express. First, you don't know about you. First, you don't know how to express yourself. You don't know. Then how can you interact with people? How can you
That's
express
a biggest
yourself,
problem.
right?
That's problem. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So first, think about yourself. Just speak, and nobody judge you. Nobody judges you that you are speaking how you are speaking. Just you need to speak by yourself, and while gradually just take challenges. You can take challenge like 15 days, 30 days challenges, but like with yourself, you will speak only. Nobody. First, take three things as I told you. First thing, just speak with yourself. Any topic in our mind, lots of things come every time, right? We think a lot of things like what is going on, what is happening in our life. So everything gradually we can talk about these things in yourself only. You don't need to go anywhere. Just talk with yourself and you will understand that wow, I have clarity something in my mind. Now I can express myself. Previously I was talking like very mixed up. I'm talking this, that, not any clarification, nothing like step by step we are talking. Not like that happened if you don't practice with yourself. But when we practice gradually, you will improve and take it as a 30 days, as I told you. And then try to interact audio call. Second thing, as I told you, first thing you need to start with yourself. When you are comfortable, you feel that yes, now I'm comfortable. Now I'm able to express myself like a daily routine about my thoughts. Then start
Okay.
having audio call. And when you are gradually habituated with strangers, audio call. You don't need to come
Okay.
by first video call, right? You need to just go audio call and talk with people. Try to understand how you are expressing yourself, how you are interacting with people, how people are interacting with you, and you are managing or not your speaking way. You are able to express your thought or not, or people anything asking, then you are able to give answer or not. These things try to observe for yourself, and gradually when you are habituated with audio call, then you can switch on video call, and then
Sure.
you will see by process step by step. You don't need to hurry or you don't need to rush. Just do step by step as I did. Same thing
Sure.
I
I
also
really,
did.
I really appreciate your thought, ma'am. Whatever you mentioned here, literally, it was marvelous, and I can't like it is unexplicable. I can't explain about that. Literally, I appreciate you, ma'am.
Thank you
And
so
the
much.
second thing is, ma'am, like that, like as you having like class, any offline class with your students.
Mhm.
So, like whenever a student he is standing on the beginner level, so how can he recognize yourself on which level I'm standing right now?
Mhm. Offline, if you are talking about offline, in my
Like,
area,
first, let me know, ma'am, you are having offline class or not?
you are talking about offline or online.
I'm talking about offline. You are having any? I
There
want to
is
know
some
one thing is
network
that.
issue. You are stuck. You are getting stuck sometime. I think there is some network issue, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
only because of.
So as you are talking about offline, right? So if I talk about my in my area, how we teach, it's very different because people are not even aware about English language, right? So completely zero. You can't even expect that they know about English, and you can't even expect that they watch English content ever. They even never, like when they connect with me, I have now total 5 batches, okay, and everyone is just beginners, zero beginners. You can say I can't even speak English with them.
Understand, ma'am, how do you make understand them? Like he,
Mhm.
like they are like standing in the level.
They're
So how do you make understand?
Yeah, first of all, what I do, I don't speak about English topic or any grammar things, right? First thing, I try to make them understand that how it is important, how English language can change your life. I just provide some motivation, you can say, or strong mindset that why you need to learn. Because in our area, they don't have proper awareness of English language. So if I will start teaching, then they will not understand that what is subject and what is language. So everything I need to
Yeah.
make them understand first that this is a language like Hindi, like uh, any other languages like Hindi or this type of things. I tell them first of all you need to understand that this is language, this is universal. You have to learn what are the things you will get if you learn everything. I tell them when they become aware properly, when they get interest, then I start sharing all the experience which I have and tips, tricks, ideas and strategies. Whatever I have, just I try to provide them. But very slow process, not with
That's
hurry because they are very beginner and I need to
okay.
understand them proper way. I just make them comfortable first in this language and with me also. Yeah.
That's a one.
So this is only going on now, and I have old students, and they improved a lot. I can say gradually they are improving. Now it's 3 months, and they able to understand everything. Whatever I teach related to grammar and whatever I suggest them to follow, everything they are following actually, and they're habituated with English language. That is we want here. And in
So,
my
ma'am,
area,
one.
I want actually
Okay.
first we need to become habituated language with language because see we if we become habituated or if we aware about education, then we kind of feel serious about that, right? So yeah,
So one
that's
thing
what
is that,
I'm.
ma'am. Okay. One thing is that, like that, I'm going to open my own coaching institute related to English language, and
Mhm.
I want to go. I want to be a trainer like that there. So, what is the good strategy according to yourself?
Okay, so is this your rural area? You belong to rural area or you belong to city urban?
I'm belonging to rural area, but I want to open my coaching institute in city.
In city. Okay.
Yeah.
City it's different, but our strategy of opening institute and teaching and everything is different. But city is different totally. So you can start by you can start with that in institute like do you want to teach only English or you want to teach like you want to keep some all other teachers also?
No, just I want to teach a student. I want to make people be aware whether what is the communication skill, personality development, and English. What is the English requirement up in the world? I want to teach like that as a trainer. I don't want to be a like any kind of teacher. I want to be a trainer.
Mhm. So first of all, I can suggest you, do you make videos?
Okay.
Do you make videos?
Yeah, every day I make video.
Okay, so with the help of video, you can reach to students first. Try to interact with them, and also you can make some videos. Particular, why do you want to open your institute? In that way, you can start and start with teaching like how their things. What do you want to ask basically about institute?
I don't like that. I'm going to open. So I think I don't have how to start and what is the first stage to start that institute.
Okay, so you want to know about from me that starting your things which you need to follow. Okay, I can share with you. So first thing you need to think about your institute name, of course, right? So you want to start like think about that proper name which is related to English or which is connecting to you as well. And this is your starting time. So of course you need to prepare so many things, not only teaching, but you need to understand so many things because you don't have team. You are
Yeah.
alone, right? So you need to follow a lot of things. First of all, you need to know institute name and how will you teach. Everything make strategies. Just think about that. How will you teach and how will you provide and how will you reach to students? You need to reach also. Otherwise, you will not get a student.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
it's correct, ma'am.
So one thing you can do in your area, just make videos and try to make them understand that you want to start institute. This is the best way I can say that, because when we start, nobody knows and who will come if they don't know about you. So you can do it that. First of all, make videos in your area. People will see, then they will understand and start your process how you want to teach. Just try to make all the things arrange that how you can start, right? You need to start with that. If you are not prepared and everything you want to do teaching field, or if you are not like if you don't have knowledge of teaching way or any syllabus, you need to prepare also some syllabus strategies which you want to give. Like you are teaching and you don't know about today what will you teach. So everything these things you need to manage actually for
Okay,
teaching professionally. If you want to teach in this way, you have to teach, right?
okay, madam.
Yeah. So when will you start?
I think after this month I will start.
Okay. So 2025 gonna be rock for you, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you do now?
Right now,
Yeah, right now.
just I'm a student. I'm just pursuing my graduation BSc honor. Only just I'm learning English language and not and
Okay. Okay. So you haven't completed yet your graduation?
no, it is processing right now. It is going on.
Great mindset. I can relate with you. Like, as you told me that now you are doing graduation, and although you have great mindset of, you have clarity, you have clear mindset that no, after completing graduation, I will start my startup. And it is the best thing that student can get, clarity
Yeah,
and mindset of one thing that you want to do, because we can't understand our career that what we can do, or we can't take a decision. And I think you have a strong decision that you have taken. So don't you want to do any other thing, only just you want to start teaching?
okay, man. Thank you. Thank you for your compliment.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so I'm asking that, don't you want to do other anything
Okay,
except teaching, or you just want to start your coaching? That's it.
okay. Thanks, ma'am. So I
Hmm.
think
I'm asking a question.
okay.
I'm
So you,
asking a question to you that you want to start your coaching,
yeah.
or you want to do any other things also with coaching, like your study?
Only just I want to open my coaching institute, and I'm
Okay.
doing like that graduation. So it is going on. So I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to do anything else. Just I want to do like coaching. So I want to open. Just I'm going to open coaching institute. And I want to be trained over there people.
Mm-hmm. And what about online?
Yeah, online like that. I'm also running a YouTube channel. Which name is that Talkers Institute. We can say. I'm also available on Instagram channel. Same name is Talkers Institute.
Okay. So do you make short content over Instagram?
Both. I make both short and long both. But for the YouTube, I make short and long both. But for the Instagram channel only, I make short every day.
Okay. So do you make solo video on YouTube, or you just have conversation with people also?
No, only just I make solo video like
Till
sometime.
now.
But today I will upload definitely is this video on YouTube.
Okay, sure, sure. So this is, I think, your first conversation then.
Yeah,
How are you feeling?
yeah. Literally, I can't believe that like that. Just we can say break the leg.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so
I feel
excited.
great. When beginner join with me or first conversation, like you are starting with me. So many people or so many students are there who connected with me, and there was first, that is their first conversation, and they started their YouTube and they started teaching also. I feel great that I'm a student. I also started teaching, and even I also make people they can even teach and they can start their journey. It is the biggest thing I can say that now what they need. Some
Okay.
people are suffering in different ways. Some people are facing problem in different way. So everyone faces problem in different ways. So you need to understand. You need to observe. First, if you want to become English trainer, so you need to be also patient. So I was saying that whenever you are having conversation with anyone, first try to observe what they are saying. Try to listen carefully and don't rush or don't be in hurry for your conversation. Just try to mm, understand another
Sure.
speaker what they want to speak and
I
listen and interact with them and try to make enjoy or like try to make interesting conversation. Then people will understand that okay, he is really great for speaking or he is understanding me. First thing you need to understand your collaborator or you can say speaker, another speaker who is speaking with you. So you need to understand and start having conversation like that and gradually try to understand so many, like when you will connect with a lot of people you will understand automatically like what do you teach, what do you need to teach or what you
yes.
need to follow for becoming trainer. You need to do these things, you will understand gradually, but I will suggest you first start with people, try to connect with them, beginners, then you will understand that what you can provide, right? You want to become in
Yes,
conversation with
wonderful.
people, yeah, then you can go with
Okay.
your teaching. But now little bit make some videos of having conversation, understanding people. Yeah.
Okay. So it
Mhm.
has been great conversation with you, literally.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Thank you so
whenever
much that you liked.
whenever I will get chance again, definitely I will have conversation with you, and I will
Okay.
talk again with you, and that in good way, in and another we can say another style we can say.
Yeah, and even I will wait for you. After some days, after making so many videos, or after starting your journey of trainer, then you can connect with me and you can tell me how you did everything and how you will complete these things which I have shared with you. Now, if you follow these things, or what will you do? Everything you can share with me when we will meet the next session. Okay, I'll wait
Okay,
for that. Yeah, definitely.
sure, sure.
Mhm. All right then. Thank you so much.
You too.